Hi everyone, welcome back. And hello if you're new here. My name's Heather and you can find me on Instagram and Etsy under Willy Willy Sheep Sheep. I have a haberdashery and cross stitch shop on Etsy. Mostly on this channel, if you are new here, it is mostly cross stitch. There might be a little bit of crochet in it, but mainly we do cross stitch. So I'm actually I think a week late. Yes, I think I'm a week late, but I had very little to show, so that's why I haven't been sort of decided not to do a video, because if I had showed you last week, I'd only worked on one thing and I had done very little to it even at that. So I thought I'll leave it and see. So I've just sort of decided today to do it. Me as usual, don't plan nothing, just stick the phone on and hope for the best. So no, as I say, we've been busy. So I've actually been busy in the garden because it hasn't been too bad. There's been a few days with quite a bit of rain. It's not bad today. This is the 1st of June, so could we say summer? Don't know. But no, I'm just looking out and it's cloudy, but at least it's not raining. So with it sort of being half decent weather, we've been out in our garden more. We're doing vegetable beds and raised beds, and I have flowers going and hanging baskets and loads of different things. So I'd say the husband's really into doing his vegetables this year, so we've been doing that. And actually today I have got 2 ton of soil and compost. Well, I say 2 ton, another 2 ton of soil and compost delivered, so that'll have to find somewhere in the garden as well. So, but we're getting there. Or maybe whenever it's a bit more established, I'll maybe show you, give you a wee update on it and let you see it. But I do have to admit it looks quite well, and he has put a lot of work into it, so he has. But as I say, that has been the reason why I haven't been on here. I haven't really been posting on Instagram either. Just, as I say, other things, life. But we'll get to it and I'll show you. Sort of, as I say, I just lifted the phone and decided to do this, so it'll be a wee bit maybe higgledy-piggledy. Hopefully not. I have what I was working on. I have a little bit of haul, a little bit, 2 things. And then, best of all, I have got an order in of new cross-stitch patterns for the shop. So I did put it up on Instagram. I done a live and I put it up there, but to be honest, I don't think many people have seen it. So I'm going to put it on to the end of this here as well. I'll just go through again what all have got. Actually, some of the pieces have already sold, so if you did see the live, there might be some pieces missing from this here, because I say that they've sold already, which is brilliant, So we'll get started. Cat hair. Yeah, so this one, you've seen this one before, is the Barbara Anna Santa's Trips. Hopefully you see that okay. So I have been working on this one. As you can see, I have the bottom bit of a reindeer. So that's coming on. I like working on that one. It's nearly whenever I get fed up with other stuff, I sort of just go, yeah, you know what, I'll do that one, because you're doing the colours, the different colours. It's, although you're changing colours quite a bit, maybe compared to some of the other ones that I've been doing, well, maybe not that one, but some of the other ones I've been doing, it's nice to work on, and the colours are nice and bright. So as I say, working on that one, and I'm getting on okay. I'm happy enough. Sorry, nothing's ironed. so it's not, and the next one fell. So I think that's 32 count linen, and I dyed that one myself. So we're, like, the table's not that big. There it is there. Right, now the next one is it's a Carolyn Manning, her May mini cell. I do like it. I do like it, I don't like it. I do like it, but it takes you to get into a rhythm with it. Now, let's see, I have the first 2 weeks done. So then the next 2 weeks I'll be going down there, obviously. But that is the first 2 weeks. As I say, nothing's ironed, so... Oh, and there's this thread. But that's that. It is enjoyable, but there is a but. I sort of started this was the first one, and I sort of started it by just doing a bit at a time, you know, a bit at a time, and it wasn't near the end that I sort of went, oh right, well, I could maybe just travel a wee bit more with my threads and do it as a circle. But by this stage I had about half of it done, so it wasn't going to work that well. But on this side, on that side there, I did work it more in a circle. I sort of done each colour and finished it all off before I went to the next one. So maybe as you can see from the back, it's a lot more in a circle. And I actually found that worked a lot better. But I've sort of been looking at the next 2, and I don't know how well that method might work. It'll just sort of looking actually at the last one here. It might work for the last one. I don't know about the one before that. And it's the taking out and putting in and making sure, and have I done all that colour, and is that all them squares done there? And it was that I was sort of, that's what annoyed me with this one. And that's why I'm so glad I got the circle sorted for this one, because there was times and I'd maybe done what I thought I'd done all the colour, and whenever actually I went back, I had missed like 1 square out, or 2 squares, or maybe 1 here and 1 down here. I did sort of went, I like it, but I don't like it. But no, I think of the other 2, as says, was a weekly, so you signed up at the end of April. There's a June one now at the minute, so I signed up at the end of April, and then when you signed up you got the first one, and then each week after, then on a Sunday I think it was emailed, the next pattern was emailed out to you, and it was relatively cheap. I think it was actually a $5 for the whole thing, so like I think it was $7, £5 it worked out at. So really for a month's sal, you can't be bad to it at all. So that's that one. And the final one I am working on is the Fruits of Plenty. So we're still going on it. So I'm there on it now. It's been slow going, but to be honest, I haven't really been working. It was actually only as past 2 nights, so that's it there. Hopefully you're seeing that, because I can't see it all. But that's it. So I'm happy with how it's going. I just fancied a bit of stitching in one colour with the Carolyn Manning. As I say, you're constantly changing. And then I had started that one, the Barbara Anna. It was the one I'd started after my last video, or sort of picked up again. And as I say, you are changing colours, not as much as that one, but I just wanted something that you can, big lump of thread, and away you go, and you're not worrying about changing it. So as I say, that is all I have been working on. Oh, sorry. Get this folded up again, sort of. No, so I'm happy enough. As I say, I've been that busy that I couldn't. I even think I'm lucky I got what I've done, so that's not so bad. Did I shift a wee second there? Sorry. Okay, it's not going to be an overly long video by the looks of it today, but I know I said in my last videos that I wanted to do a whip parade. It is coming. I'm hoping to video it even maybe today or at the latest over the weekend, so it might be coming out by next week again, maybe even a bit sooner, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Because as I say, I was actually really surprised, and the more I look at it, the more I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't realize. And I'm still sort of getting threads and stuff for other charts that I've got that I didn't really realise I had, and it's just, so I think if I put it out there, this is what I have, and this is what I haven't started. But anyway, right, the next is a little bit of haul. As I say, it's only 2 bits, it's not that. I'll actually take this out. I spotted this on Etsy. It is, I'm never going to say that, Una Buena Piazza, not a clue. That's it there. So it's Haunted Garden, and that is it. It's lovely. I love the colours. I think it's 17 colours altogether in it. But it's lovely, it's so cute, and the wee ghosts. What's not to like? So I have started, I had to order a bit of fabric for another project. I'll say a sheet of fabric for another project, and let's make it up to the free postage. I ended up getting 2 threads to start it off with, so they're just the DMC. Oh, I'm determined to knock you over today. So it's just the DMC ones, starting to pick it up, so it is. Now, as I say, the other one, this is my HEAD. I had started this, and then I was doing it in 32 count, and it was 1/1. Need I say anything more? 1/1 on 32 count. My eyes were going, my head was going. I had done about, well, actually, I'll show you what I'd done, for I have it marked off. That is what I'd done. That is 1 page of 35, sorry. That is 1 page of 35. So that is as far as I got into it. And as I say, my head was going, so I just went, right, you know what? No. So I can't mind what it was the other week, and somebody then said to me, well, why don't you maybe consider doing it? And the Ada, it was whenever I was talking about the Ada, and I says, right, okay. So I went and I got 16 count white Ada. It's completely blown out, but it is just pure white, say Ada. So I got Ada, 1 metre by 1 metre 10. It's a sheet. It is a sheet. Whenever you hold it up, it is a sheet. So I have that. As I say, I sort of had started, so I have a good few of the colours. Let me see if I can get this up without actually throwing it everywhere. I'm putting it into this here, so there's a few of the colours on that side. But that's as many as I've gathered up. I think there's 84 colours in total in this one. 84, 82, can't remember. So I sort of just worked through the first page of it and got it. So there's actually, I think, near enough half the colours are in the first page. So I have that to start. I'm thinking of actually starting that. My birthday's this month, so I'm thinking of maybe giving that a wee start at my birthday again. because I have other ones that I would like to get, but I have that one there, so why not? Either start it or maybe start that, get threads for it, but I think I'm going to go with this one here. I'll keep you updated on that. So that is all for haul. Not that much this week. Okay. So if I just tidy up a little bit here. Now, yep, so that's everything I have to show you. So I'm going to show you then the new patterns that have come in. Now some of these are just released. Some of them are older ones, but I could take one of them all. And there's actually one that went out yesterday, or well today actually. It was Christmas Tiny Town by Heart and Hand Designs, or Heart and Hand Needle Art. That was gorgeous too. It's just so Christmassy. A lot of what I got was Christmassy or Halloween. I sort of was starting to get them, but no, we will start, and I'll show you these here. Of course, cottage garden samplings. Sorry, I'm not. There's a lot of them in bags, and I'm not starting to take them out. I'm sorry. So sorry for the glare, but. So this is number 6 of their Year in the Woods, and it's the bear. This is the only one I've left. The others sold out, or have sold. So I've just the one left. I have the ferret. That was last month's. I have a couple of those left. So there's that. I do like those. I think they're nice. Let me see how I'm going to work this now. I do have them set in sort of an order, so it's not too bad. First Halloween one is Happy Halloween by Primrose Cottage Stitches, and it's a lovely wee one. It is 82 by 68, so it's not that big. As I say, you could do it as a wee flat fold, a pillow, whichever you like. That's a nice wee one. Another Primrose Cottage Stitches is This is Halloween. This one, was this out last year? Yes, this is one from last year. So it's nice. It's bigger now. It's 120 by 120. So if you're starting to think of Halloween stitching. And I've got this back in again. I have a couple of these. So A Heart Remembers by Blackbird Designs. Needs no introduction at all. Just look at that panel. Isn't that gorgeous? So I have a few of those in. It's absolutely beautiful. Really is. Okay. I've quite a few smaller ones in. Well, I'll say that and then I'll have maybe one of the biggest ones. This is Heartstring Samplery. It's Mercy Migginson 1849. So that one, that's really nice. It's the Adam and Eve. I think possibly Brenda and Laura. I did see somebody doing it. I can't remember who. But that one, and it's 161 by 183, so it's reasonable size. That's lovely. That's what I might as well just say this for every one of them. I'm like, oh, I want this, I want this. This is Cottage Garden Samplings again. Time for All Seasons Series 12, and it is Christmas Eve. Look at him. Isn't he glorious? Red cardinal and the coat. Oh, it's beautiful. The sack, everything. It is beautiful. I love that one. Really do like that. Again, we have, well, not again, but we have Eric and Michael's Stitch All the Things. So lovely wee pillow and strawberry. That's nice. And then you also get the buttons with it as well. for the top of the strawberry, and also for there too. So that's lovely. Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery, and it's Christmas House, another small one. It's 97 by 87. Oh, get a wee bit of a glare off it. I think that house is so pretty. It is so pretty. And just says Christmas House on it. And you have the sleigh and the reindeer on the roof. I just think that one's so pretty, really do. Then I have a couple of Lucy Bean, which, yeah, don't know what I was going to say there. Yeah, a couple of Lucy Beams. So this one is Witchy Me. I think that is, it's 57 by 72, so it's not too big at all. Very nice, cute. And this one, I've seen it a few different times, is Sampler Stitcher, which I think we all are. I think there's a sampler out there for everybody. And if not, maybe this one. No, so that. And then I have the Little House Needleworks. It's their series of Fall on the Farm. I feel like I am getting further and further down here. That's maybe better now. Fall on the Farm series, and this one is a Moo Moo Here. I had that one up on my IG. So that one's cute. The rest of them are cute as well. I will be probably getting those in at some stage as well. So that is lovely. I have a couple of those. Right. I have a few Prairie Schoolers as well. This one is Santa Revisited 10. And it is the Santas from 07, 10 and 17. Just look, and it doesn't give, no, it doesn't give sizes on the back sheet of it. But they are lovely, really nice. I think him with the mittens and the yarn and the sag and stuff. Oh, it's lovely. And the next Prairie Schooler is Halloweenies. So these are all quite small. I suppose you could, there's 9 of them, so I suppose you could do it all in one if you wanted. Or you could do 9 little cushions, or pick whichever ones out you prefer best. But I think they're cute. The owl in the middle is nice, the house, the witch. So I was thinking of Halloween. This one is by Hands On Design, and it's Seasons 2. This was one of my favourite ones from the needlework market past there. So again, it can be done as one big one, or you can do it as 12 individual ones. Just put that up a bit closer and let you see. But that's gorgeous. It's on my list, it's on my list. Next one is, well, there's this one and just the last one then. So this one is Hello from Liz Matthews, and it is the Parade of Elephants. That is so cute. And as other ones have said, I think it would be beautiful done as a wee sampler as well. And if you wanted, you could change the colour of the elephants if it was a wee girl, or if you wanted to do a neutral colour. I think no, but it's beautiful too. It's very nice. And the one that I'm definitely doing, and I've been waiting for this one for ages, is Kathy Barrick's The Moons of 2022. I love this. Absolutely love it. So, it's so nice. The colours, the frame that it's done in, everything is beautiful. So that is available as well. There's a few of those in. As I say, I'm keeping one for myself. I'm going to keep one for myself and do it. So that is them all. So slowly but surely I'm getting them up onto the website. I have all, maybe not all the small ones up. I have a good few up anyway. But keep a wee eye out. As I say, over the next couple of days they'll be going up. I definitely have the bear and Happy Halloween. A Heart Remembers, that's up, and this is Halloween, that's definitely up as well. So as I say, just keep a wee eye out. Because as I say, they'll be going up now within the next couple of weeks or next couple of days. So they will. But that's everything. So my plans for the week ahead, I think I'm just going to continue on with Fruits of Plenty. See how I can get done, if I can get that, what's that one, April done. See if I can get it done, and then I'll move on to something else. I'm not sort of looking at my basket. I'm not really sure what I want to go on to. I maybe try and get another week of that Mandala Magic done as well, the Carolyn Manning one. So we'll see how we go with it. But other than that, I don't know. And as I say, if the weather sort of keeps anyway sort of good, which now the sun has started to come out, so if it keeps anyway good, we'll end up in the garden anyway. So, but then we have the Jubilee weekend this weekend, so I'm off Friday. Off Friday. So I might get a wee bit more done than what I think. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed anyway. So I think that's everything. So I hope you have a lovely week, couple of weeks, hopefully a week, and then I'll be back again. I hope you get plenty of stitching done, and I hope you all keep well. I'll see you again next time. Bye.